Hello, everyone. welcome to welcome to the Tap Down. First of all, if you're tuning in, you've listened to the Tap Down before. You're like, "Where's my news?" Well, I figured out a few weeks in that the news is boring, so I'm rebranding. This is now a trivia game show for mostly content creators for Magic the Gathering. So I hope you enjoy this new brand of the Tap Down, and let's jump in and meet our competitors for today. Ah, hello everybody. Welcome to the show. And for you guys don't get to see the behind the scenes stuff, but I received a lot of help setting this up today. It was a few hours of just grinding away the audio. So let's introduce them. Cody, state your name, state your business. Tell me who you are.
Well, my name is Cody. I'm host of Fishin and Merfolk podcast. It's a weekly podcast where we discuss Merfolk and Merfolk accessories. We also stream on occasion, and we have a neat little YouTube channel. And yeah, that's. I don't know what you. I don't know what else you want from me.
Just your lifelong friendship and this. And I appreciate you being here. Thank you for coming in and struggling through this with me. And Marin?
Hi, my name is Meryn. I'm from the YouTube channel MerynMTG, and they call me the Queen of Jank. I am basically the less popular version of Saffron Olive, aka Goldfish. I do pretty much the same content he does, just streaming janky decks in modern and sometimes standard.
Well, welcome to the show. And of course, you probably all know ChuckwagonMTG. Chuck.
How you doing? I'm Chuck. We do the Chuckwagon MTG YouTube channel where we do pretty bad but extremely fun decks. Cat and pony show. Put no fun in that. And then we do lots of pack openings and things like that.
Yeah. Well, thank you very much for coming through. This is the first one, so we're expecting a lot of hiccups and problems, but luckily I'm inviting content creators here that can help me troubleshoot before the show even starts, which is exactly what happened today. uh, but let's get into the game. Let me talk about the rules first. So the rules are you're going to buzz in with your name. This is being translated to a podcast, so please wait for the question to be read completely. I'll read you the question, and then you buzz in with your name, so people out there in the ethersphere can actually hear hear who's answering the question. Not that you guys sound all different, so it'd be pretty easy to tell you apart. But so, any questions before we begin?
Where do babies come from?
Well, when a man and a woman love each other, uh, yeah, a baby happens.
Wait, so this is like Family Feud? We buzz in like to answer first before anybody else does?
Yeah, so it's like Jeopardy style. So you will choose a category and you will choose an amount on the board, and then you will I will reveal the question, and the first I'll read the question, and then as soon as I'm done reading the question, one of you buzzes in by shouting out your own name.
Alright.
Okay? All right. So let's jump into this, to our first round. Just one moment while I try to make this work. Round one. Your categories are cycling, which isn't what you think it is. I will name a list of books, and you will tell me what cycle the list of books come from. Yeah. Some of the questions are hard. It's made for a wide audience, right? So yeah, I'll start naming books. You name the cycle. Metagame. That is almost self-explanatory. WotC. These are questions about Wizards of the Coast. Judge. These are tournament rules and abilities. So I will describe a keyword ability from a card, and you will uh, tell me what the ability is. And then infinite mana. I love this section. I will reveal a card, and you will tell me the combo piece that makes infinite mana. Yeah, it got real just now.
Been fun, folks.
Okay, so I will, since Cody is at the number one player, I'll put you as the first selector. So choose your category and the amount you would like.
I'm gonna take Judge for 100.
Judge for 100. And the question is, this new mulligan rule goes into effect soon. You should probably know what it is.
Marin.
Chuckwagon.
Marin, go.
London Mulligan.
You are correct. You have just won 100 points or dollars. All right, Marin, you have the
It's gonna
board.
get better.
Marin, you have the board.
Okay, I will take. Okay, I think the ability section is going to be very easy. So let's go abilities for 400.
400. So naive. And the question is, as a player casts a spell with this ability, he or she may pay the optional additional cost of tapping two creatures that share a color with the spell. He or she then copies the spell and may choose new targets for the copy.
Marin.
Go, Marin.
Expire.
You are correct. Boom. Look, early lead. Early lead. Marin, you still have the board.
Alright, let's go infinite mana for 200.
Bold. Astral Cornucopia. Just ring in any time.
Because
Just
there was silence.
just shout it out. I'm ChuckwagonMTG. Pick me. Okay, that's time on this one. And then it is Filigree Sages. No points awarded. Marin,
Man.
you still have the board.
Alright, let's go meta for 100.
Metagame for 100. The question is, you may play land cards from your graveyard. Name the card.
Cody.
Go, Cody.
What is Crucible Worlds?
Crucible of Worlds it is, and you're on the board.
Oh, so we have to say what is?
Oh, no, you don't have to, but if you feel the inclination.
I guess I should because that's what they do in Jeopardy, so I'll
Yeah.
start doing that.
Okay. Cody, you have the board.
Metagame for 200.
This card has haste. Whenever you cast a spell, if it's a second creature spell you cast this turn, you may return this card from your graveyard to the battlefield.
Marin.
Cody.
Go, Marin.
What is Vengevine?
Vengevine it is. Jump in anytime, Chuck. Go, Marin.
Playing that?
Marin, you have the board.
Okay, let's try infinite mana again, but for 100.
100. I think
Maybe we'll get it this time.
I think it gets easier the further you go. um, Grand Architect. Go, Marin.
What is Pilipala?
Look at you. That was vicious. Oh, and if I forget to add your points, tell me. I'll go back. All right, Marin, you're controlling this board.
Let's go abilities for 500.
Abilities for 500. And the question is, if a card with this ability is in the player's graveyard, the player may, instead of drawing a card from their deck, to put the top X cards of his or her deck into the graveyard and return the card to his or her hand.
Cody.
Go, Cody.
Dredge.
You are correct, sir. I know when you read the ability out loud, it's weird.
I was like the X in there was throwing me off. I was like, that's not Dredge. I was like, is this Gravestorm or something?
Oh, the X, it's in place of a number or whatever the number
Oh
is.
yeah.
All right, Cody, you have the board.
Let's do abilities for 100.
Abilities 100, and the question is, this allows the player to take the top X cards from their deck, examine them, and place any number of them on the bottom of their deck, and the rest on top in any order desired.
Chuckwagon.
Okay.
Go, Chuck!
I forgot one. Scott.
That's correct.
I wasn't even done.
Chuck's on the board. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah. I think this depends on Wi-Fi speed as well. Chuck, you can choose.
Um, the chances of me winning this game are practically 0 to 500. Uh, let's go with Wizards of the Coast for 200.
200. Mark Rosewater is well known in the MTG community. What is his job title?
Cody,
Go, Cody.
what is lead designer?
That we'll take that. Cody. Cody, you have the board.
Let's do cycling for 100.
Bold. The Brothers War. Planeswalker, Time Streams, Bloodlines, The Story of Urza's Destiny, and The Thran. Name the cycle.
Cody,
Go, Cody.
is the artifact cycle?
You are correct.
Sweet.
I know, right? It's a tough one.
Cycling for 200.
This is gonna take me so long.
The Gathering Dark, The Eternal Ice, The Shattered Alliance.
Chuckwagon.
Go, Chuck.
Dark.
Oh, is that the end of the answer?
I thought, wasn't it Dark? Cycle?
Ice Age,
Or
and you lose 200 points in the negative.
okay, now I'm feeling comfortable.
uh, Cody, I believe you still have the board.
Cycling for 300.
Mercadian Mass, Nemesis, Prophecy.
Marin,
Go, Marin.
what is invasion?
Masquerade. Boom, down to 500. Cody, you still have it. Oh, you're doing cycling?
Cycling for 400.
Okay. Johan Jedit has his on.
Marin,
Go, Marin.
what is legends?
You are correct. Redeemed.
Can't believe I'm getting this.
Go, Marin.
Let's do abilities for 300.
Abilities for 300. And the question is, when a creature with this ability blocks or becomes blocked, it gets +X/+X until end of turn.
Oh
Go,
wait,
Marin.
I didn't finish.
That's alright, no one else is going to say anything.
Shido.
You are correcto.
Yes. I mean, yay.
Running the board.
Alright. Let's do infinite mana for 300.
Okay. Hold on to your dignity. Nivix Guildmage. Yeah.
Marin.
Go, Marin.
Oh, I think I just heard I was going to say mana geyser, but that's not it. Hold on. The 5 seconds that I deserve.
Okay. You earned it by fixing my audio before. Yeah, I am playing favorites.
I give up.
Channel of the Suns.
I
Eh,
forgot that existed.
See, now you know this is an educational program as well. Marin, you still have the board.
Let's do judge for 200.
200. At least 10% of the decks at a tournament should have this conducted. Hope your cards aren't fakes. No offense, Chuck.
Chuck.
Cody,
Go, Chuck.
First Mayday.
That's correct. This is a side, like a little side story. I'm sorry if I brought up a painful memory. Go, Chuck. Judge for 3. According to the rules, this is how far you have to tap your lands.
Chuckwagon.
Cody, gotcha.
90 degrees.
You are correct. Look at you guys fighting it out. You got the board, Cody.
Let's do abilities for 200.
Abilities 200. Whenever a creature with this ability attacks, the defending player sacrifices X permanents.
Marin,
Chuckwagon.
Oh, Meryn got in there.
what is Annihilator?
Annihilator it is.
Alright,
Ye-
let's do metagame for 300.
All right, I will describe. This will describe a card. You name it. At the beginning of your upkeep, reveal the top cards of your library and put that card into your hand. You lose life equal to its converted mana cost.
Marin,
Oh, Meryn got that.
what is either Dark Confidant or Dark Tutelage?
You are correct.
They both do the same thing.
Yes. I totally knew that. Go, go, Meryn. We're not testing my knowledge, all right?
Metagame to 500.
Oh man, these are pretty. Instant. Discard your hand.
Marin,
Cody.
Go, Meryn.
what is one with nothing?
Oh, one with
I
nothing.
have better internet than you.
Probably do.
The other option is to just do this at my house. All right, go, Meryn.
Metagame for 400.
You can't spend mana to cast a spell. Convoke Delve. You may cast this card from your graveyard. Trample.
Marin,
Go, Meryn.
what is
You have to say it. You have to say it.
Arisen Necropolis?
Is that correct? We will not count it if you don't say it right. You sure that's the name you want to go with?
Yes, Hogak Arisen Necropolis. Please.
You are correct.
Yes, I was unsure, but
So that's a hard one. That's a hard one to remember the name. All right, you have the board.
infinite mana for 400.
Infinite mana 400. Whoops. Freed from the real. Go, Meryn.
What is Arixmethes, the Slumbering Isle?
How did you... That's not a real word.
It is.
You just made that.
But it's I swear.
Wait, what's it called?
Arixmethes, the Slumbering Isle.
Oh, Rick Smithies. All right. I'm gonna say it's wrong at this point, but if it comes back at the end where you may, we're gonna call that a challenge one, because if it does combo with it, we'll come back and add those points in later. But
Freed from the real combos with any creature that taps for more than 1 mana, and which one of them is blue?
okay, Chuck and Cody.
I believe that's
Okay, I will.
I know there's multiple cards that work with that card as well.
Okay, we'll reward those points immediately, and that will save me a Google.
You screwed up, JJ.
It only had room for one card.
Let's go infinite mana for 500.
Okay, hands on buzzers. This one might be the easiest one of all.
Marin,
Devoted Druid.
what is Vizier Remedies?
That's correct.
Should have been for 100.
I know, right? But it was just too hard to fix. Go, Meryn.
Go Watsy for 100.
Watsy for 100. Where is Wizards of the Coast main office located?
Cody.
Go, Cody.
Seattle, Washington.
Dang it, I was gonna say that.
You are correct.
Alright.
Go, Cody.
Let's do Judge for 400.
Judging for 4. If a player loses the first game in a match before the game has begun, you can't do this prior to your second game. No takers.
What?
If one player is eliminated,
Oh,
like for a penalty of some sort, then you can't sideboard.
That was a riddle. That wasn't a question, that was a riddle.
I know. All right. Choose again, Cody.
Judge for 500.
Name the phases of a turn.
Maren.
Oh, that was a tie. Hold on a sec. Name the phases of a turn.
Maren.
I feel like I could just do that over and over again and that would be more fun.
Alright.
All right, you have to use the right words, okay?
Untap, upkeep, draw, main phase 1, begin combat, declare attackers, declare blockers, damage, main phase 2, end step.
We're
No.
remember we're just naming the phases, the main phases. So like there's different phases. Then within that phase, there's different things that you're executing within that phase. But just the main phases. I think there's five main phases.
I thought we were talking about the steps of a turn. That's what they used to be called back in the old days.
All right, well, we will reveal, and then your competitors can be the judge of you.
What?
Hers is way more in depth. I think she gets the points for that.
Oh.
What is this sorcery?
Okay, we will award those points because your competitors are apparently afraid of you. They want to be on your good side when you start doing Final Jeopardy. All right, Marin, the board is yours.
Let's go Watsy for 300.
Watsy for 300. The least popular. Wizards of the Coast did not invent Magic the Gathering. Who did?
Maren.
Chuckwagon.
Marin, you got in there. God, she's so fast.
What's his first name?
Oh no.
It's not James. No. I can't remember. The Garfield guy. Richard Garfield.
That is correct.
Yes. What is it? Alright, Watsy for 400.
Okay. In a recent interview with Tulare Community College, this founder of Wizards of the Coast had no regrets when he sold the company to Hasbro in 1999. Yeah, it's a hard one, right?
Maren. Screw it. I don't have enough points to risk. I'm just gonna say Richard Garfield again.
Chris Atkinson.
It was worth a shot.
Yeah, that's how you should play this, though. High risk, high reward. All right, go again, man.
Watsy for 500 because screw cycling.
This is the hardest question ever. Who is the current president and CEO of WotC?
Is it Richard Garfield again?
Quit answering Richard Garfield to everything. Any takers? Yeah, his name is Chris Cox. No jokes.
Chris. Watsy for 500.
All right, last question in the round. Shadowmoor Eventide.
Cody.
Go Cody.
That's Shadowmoor Ball.
We will accept that because it is Lorwyn 2 Shadowmoor. But that's close enough.
Okay.
All right,
Yeah. Good job, everyone.
great job.
You killed us.
That ends our first. That ends our first round, and before we continue to our second round, a word from our sponsors. Contestants on today's show will receive a bag of unplayable commons. Unplayable, yes, but usable in so many different ways. You can use it for things like holding a door open, washing dishes, shaving, cat toys. Okay, maybe not cat toys. Weed removal from the yard, nachos, ninja throwing stars. Congratulations on a game well played, and enjoy your bag of unplayable commons.
first. Oh, wait, no, wait. Who got it? Oh, that was Cody.
Fixed. Okay. So let me describe these. The Magic Pro League, these are questions about the Magic Pro League that is very popular right now. And then flavor text, I'll read the flavor text. You guess the card. Color combos, I will name any number of colors, and you will tell me what the name of the combination is called. And then for Guess My Deck, I will describe a deck, a popular deck, and then you will guess what deck that is. And then for content creators, of course, these is just random questions about different content creators. First, let me crank up your scores to where we left off. I have to hit the button a lot for Meryn here. Give me like 10 minutes to get up to her score. It is. And then Chuck, I'm going to click it once.
I'm just doing what I can to make your job easy.
Since Chuck's the low man on the totem pole, let's have him choose first.
Oh, goodness. Let's do color combos for 3.
Color combos for 3, hands-on buzzers.
That was 1.
White, blue, black.
Meryn.
Go, Meryn.
What is Esper?
That's correct. She's so fast.
I have the fiber optic internet. I don't know what you want. All right, let's go. Guess my deck for 500. I can nail this one. I'm pretty sure.
So arrogant.
I've proven myself already.
Should I get my turn? I should.
Meryn.
Pyretic Ritual, Manamorphose.
Oh,
should get my turn here in a minute. Past in Flames, Manamorphose.
Meryn.
Go, Meryn.
What is Storm? Or Blue-Red Storm? Or Gifts? What do you call it? Gift Storm. Whatever you want to call it.
We'll just call it the Storm. All right, go again.
All right. Okay, let's do Magic Pro League for 100. I don't know. I'll make it difficult on myself.
All right. She was the first transgender person to top 8 a Mythic Championship and win it.
Meryn.
Go, Meryn.
Who is Emma Handy?
Mythic Championship, new thing. Not.
I didn't know what her last name was. I knew her first name.
Autumn Burchett. But you only lose 100.
Yee.
Go again.
All right. Let's do Guess My Deck for 400.
Okay. Hands on buzzers. Turn 1, Faithless Looting. Turn 2, Goryo's Vengeance. This flying creature with lifelink can draw my opponent's 7 cards. So much for turn 3.
Cody.
Meryn.
Go, Cody.
It is Reanimator.
Nope.
More specific than that. It specifically asks this flying creature with lifelink.
It has God, what is? Oh, Jesus.
Give up.
No, I should know this. I know it. It's. I see the picture in my head. I could describe the card, but I can't think of the name. I give up.
Griselbrand.
Griselbrand. Yeah.
It's Griselbrand. You got it. You got it wrong, JJ. Again.
I prefer to spell it like that.
It's Griselbrand.
Grizzle.
All right. Am I going again?
Yeah, you go again.
All right. Guess my deck for 300.
I need these 3 lands to make Tron.
Meryn. What is Tron?
I need these 3 lands to make Tron.
Oh, I named the lands or I named the deck? Because I thought we were naming the deck. The deck is Tron.
You gotta name the 3 lands.
All right. Urza's Tower, Urza's Power Plant, Urza's Mine.
Okay. This is going well.
This is all modern, and I'm the modern player here.
I know.
All right. Guess my deck for 200.
Oh no, they just played a Glistener Elf on turn 1. Hope they don't have Scale Up or Might of the Old Krosa. This could be a short game.
Meryn.
Chuck.
I have internet. I think that's the problem. In deck. I should delay for a second so that they have a chance.
High-speed internet messing up my game.
Yeah, living in California.
Okay. Oh yeah, we're in California too. So, all right,
I
All right,
smell collusion.
collusion.
guess my deck for 100.
I'm glad I didn't invite anybody from England. I've dumped a couple of creatures in the graveyard on turn one. Now I can casting at least 3 instants and sorcery spells to get these creatures back onto the battlefield.
Meryn.
Go Meryn.
What is Blue-Red Phoenix?
We'll take that.
Yeah, Arclight Phoenix. Is it?
Ran that
All right,
category. Hand clap.
Let's go. Content creators for 300. I know my community.
Yeah, you're involved. So,
Yeah.
Graham Stark, Kathleen DeVere.
Cody.
Meryn.
Cody, you got it.
What is? Geez, they have so many game nights. Or not game nights. Oh no, nope. It's not game nights. It's not game nights. It is tap concede.
That we will take that. That is a
It's a loading ready run, right?
yeah. That is a derivation of it.
Yeah.
But it is definitely them. So you take
Yes.
control of the board.
Color combos for 200.
Hands on buzzers. Red, blue, black.
Meryn.
Chuckwagon.
Meryn's just-
What is Grixis? Grixis. Okay, I have a feeling that color combinations for 500 is going to be like some 4-color thing that I don't know the name of, but
Why
we're gonna
would I
go
do
for it.
that? Why would
color
I?
combinations for 500.
Okay, take your time with this one. Whoa. White, green, red, black.
Chuckwagon.
Meryn.
Go
Okay.
Chuckwagon.
Oh, that was is it the Dune?
God
Yes.
bless you. Look at
Yes,
you.
it is.
Oh,
That is
I was going to say that.
that is
oh.
an epic score. I didn't think
Oh,
anyone
my
would get that.
It was going to be either Dune or Ink Shredder. It was one of the two.
That was fantastic. And
I did something.
Coach, you're
Let's do color combo for 4.
color combo for 4. Hands on buzzers. Red, green, blue.
Cody.
Chuckwagon.
Cody got that one in.
What is Teamer?
Teamer, you are correct.
All right. Let's see here. Flavor text for 100.
All right. Ribbit.
Meryn.
Go Meryn.
What is Spore Frog?
Oh. Close.
Turn to Frog.
You lose just 100.
All
I
right.
don't
Flavor
know
text.
100 anyways.
Good.
They're weighing you down. Flavor text for 200, please.
Catch.
Meryn.
Cody.
Oh, Meryn got it.
What is Goblin Grenade?
Oh man, I knew it. I knew it.
I could have sworn it was Goblin Grenade.
Meryn's got so many points, she's just like drunk with power now.
I can have fun. You guys can't.
Yeah, she can guess all she wants now. Go Cody.
Flavor text for 300.
Don't underestimate the aerodynamic qualities of the common goblin.
Meryn.
Cody.
Well,
What is
that-
Goblin Grenade? No, wait. No. What is Goblin Balloon Brigade?
That's.
It was Goblin Grenade. What are the odds?
I think this is Cody's way of driving down your score a little bit. go
I
Cody.
got you there.
I'm not trying to drag down anybody's score. I'm literally just trying to. It's. All right. Flavor text for 400.
I came looking for demons and I find a plane full of angels. I hate angels. Liliana Bess.
Oh, I've seen this one. Meryn.
Oh, you going for it?
What
Right.
is Killing Wave?
Holy mackerel.
Yes!
How did you guess that? That is
Because it's Liliana killing angels. I thought about it for a second, okay?
holy mackerel. All right, you got the board now. That was a
Alright,
tough
flavor text for 500. I thought I would fail at flavor text hardcore, but... Alright.
one bone broken for every twig snapped underfoot.
Oh, I know this one.
I'll know it when I see it. Oh.
I know this one. I've seen it before. It's like some kind of Celestia card. Because they like value nature really highly. Oh no, it's some kind of plant creature.
I will call time on this one, and you're gonna kick
Uh,
yourselves.
it's a plant creature. What?
Uh,
Oh. I've played that card at least 1,000 times. I should know.
yeah, no takers. No one loses any money. I believe Meryn, you still have the board.
Alright, let's go Magic Pro League for 200.
How many members of the Magic Pro League are there?
Meryn,
Cody.
I'm just having
I
fun
think
here.
I think
69. I'm just having fun here. I don't know.
69.
Close.
That would be funny if there were 69.
Now, hold on real quick. I want to point out real quick that if Meryn misguesses the rest of the questions, I still don't think she can lose.
I think she just did the math in her head. She's like, math is for blockers.
Let's go Magic Pro League for 500.
Okay. Name any MPL member who won an automatic second day at Mythic Championship 3. Yeah. Impossible to answer.
Kanye West.
Did you buzz? Was that an official
No.
buzz-in? Okay.
No.
Brad Nelson, Brian Brondwin, Ray Santo, and Ken Yukishiro. All right. Meryn, I think you still have the board.
Content creators for 400.
Joey Schultz, Matt Morgan, Dana Roach.
Cody.
Go Cody.
What is the EDH Recast?
Boom, nailed it.
Yeah.
You have the board.
Content creators for 100.
Maria and Megan.
Meryn.
Oh, I think Cody
What is-
slipped in there, actually.
What?
Go Cody.
Good luck, high five.
Good luck, high five.
Formerly known as Magic the Amateuring.
True. She get extra points for knowing history in the... or put bonus questions in there. Cody, I think you have the board.
Content creators for 200.
Magic Man Sam.
Meryn.
Cody.
Go Meryn.
What is Ristic Studies?
That is correct.
Alright, content creators for 500.
These 3 content creators stream a live podcast every week under the name Magic Mics.
I know one of them.
Cody.
Go Cody.
Ruben Bressler.
Yeah.
Evan Irwin and... Oh, gosh.
Take your time. There's no time limit on our stream.
And... Oh, geez, what's her name? Oh, no. Aaron...
We'll call that close enough.
Aaron... Oh, gosh. I can't remember her last name. I'm so sorry, Aaron, if you're watching.
You could have just done first names, but
Aaron
you got them.
Campbell.
Aaron Campbell. Okay. Yeah, I'm sorry, Aaron, if you're watching. I'm sorry.
Aaron Campbell was the only one of the 3 that I remembered, and that's the one you missed.
Yeah, I have to angle these questions probably away from shaming other content creators for no one knowing their name, just to make sure. All right, Cody.
Color combos for 300.
All right, hands on buzzers. Green, blue, black.
Meryn.
Chuckwagon.
Meryn got it there.
What is Soul Tie?
That is correct.
Alright, let's do... Wait, what's on the board? Magic Pro League for 400.
400. If you counted up all the women in the MPL, you would need this many fingers.
Cody.
Go Cody.
What is 8? Oh.
I was going to say that. It's Melissa De Tora and Are we count? Oh no, I don't know.
And we might have just mentioned one in question
Autumn.
one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. All right, last question. The MPL members recently had to battle each other to win an automatic second day placement at Mythic Championship 3. What was this competition called? I know,
Meryn,
right?
I guess I'll throw it out there just because I have points to lose. The Game of Thrones.
That would have been a better name than the Spark Split. All
All
right.
right, close.
All right. So our current scores: 2,700 for Cody, 4,700 for Meryn, and 600 for Chuckwagon. In our final Jeopardy or final question round, you can bet as much of this as you would like, and Chuck, you can bet up to 1,000.
Yay!
So go ahead and make your bets now, public, before we see the topic. Oh wait, actually, let me. The topic is magic cards.
So we have to like bid some points to try to win them all from each other.
Yeah, like you can double your money, you can lose all your money.
So do we shout it out? Or you want us to write it down?
Oh, you can shout it out, write it down. Just let me know right now what you're betting, because I don't want you to change it after you see the question.
I wrote mine.
All right, how much, Cody? How much you betting?
2,000 points.
2,000.
Wow.
All right, Meryn, go.
700.
700.
I don't know.
Chuck.
Going for broke.
Okay, 1,000. All right.
Man, I feel like I'm the lightweight here. Like I should have bet more.
All right, bringing up a final question.
Can I change mine?
You can change it.
I'll do 1,200. Just make it even. Do something decent. So wait, now we're doing whoever wins gets 3,900 points.
Yeah, you win whatever you bet if you get it right. Now,
Oh.
we will be answering. You're not going to be shouting out any answers, okay? But I'm going to need you to be honest. Go ahead. I'm going to reveal the question. I'll give you a few seconds to write down the answer, and then you'll reveal your answer, and at the end, I will reveal if it's correct or not. Are you ready?
Right.
I guess that's how Alex does it. And the final question is, which magic set had the most cards in it?
Don't go to Google, guys. Eyes on your paper.
30 seconds on the clock. All right. Everybody have all their answers in?
Mm-hmm.
All right, Cody, go and reveal.
I'm probably wrong, but Gate Crash.
Gate Crash is your answer. Okay. Meryn, reveal.
Odyssey. I wanted to say Shadowmoor or something, but Odyssey.
Chuck, reveal.
Yeah, mine's completely wrong, and I suddenly realized that. I got Lorwyn.
Lorwyn. All right, and the answer is 5th edition with 429 cards. I do not think that any of the resulting numbers would put anyone above Meryn, who destroyed this board with her vast knowledge of all things magic. So congratulations, Meryn.
Yay!
Hey, Meryn. Good job.
Good job.
Hey.
Fantastic job. And for everyone who played, the only thing you really had to risk here was a little bit of dignity, and I appreciate you coming on and putting yourself on the line for that. Thank you so much. Before we sign off, Cody, where can people find you?
You could find me on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, Twitch, or Patreon as @FishcastMTG. Personally, on Twitter, I'm not Cody Smith. And those are the places you can find me.
All right, Meryn, where can they find you?
On YouTube at MerynMTG or Twitch or Twitter or like any social media, I'm either MerynMTG or MerynMoon.
And Chuck, where can I find you?
You can find me pretty much all social media, ChuckwagonMTG.
Well, thank you all for playing today. I appreciate your patience with the setup and the help, and we will see you next time on the Tab Down.